Okay, so now is the time for a little game called the North London Derby. Now, obviously, Super Sunday, big game. I think it's 2 p.m. kickoff at the Emirates. Yep, I'll be honest, it looks like we should edge it because we're at home and we're notoriously known for beating them at home. However, this is a different Spurs, man, and it pains me to say, Ange is doing an amazing job, and I have to talk about him as much as I don't like him. Got a lot of Spurs fans as friends, and you know what? I have to respect it. I have to, the same way they have to respect what we're doing right now, and they do. To be fair, none of them are really knobbish. That's good. That's a good word, isn't it? Knobbish. In terms of form wise, we are going to head over to Sky Sports and have a look at that. Dating back from August, obviously 2-1 win against Forest for us. They drew the first game against Brentford 2-2. We won 1-0 at Palace. They won 2-0 against United, which was a great result for them. We drew against Fulham 2-2. They won against Bournemouth 2-0. They then drew to Fulham 1-1 in the Carabao Cup. But, you know, they kind of sacrificed a few players. They didn't really go for it, let's be honest. We won 3-1 against United in the Prem. And then Prem again, they won 5-2 against Burnley. Great performance. I know it's only Burnley, no disrespect, but you know. And then we won 1-0 against Everton. Yeah, then they won 2-1 against Sheffield United. And yeah, our last match was PSV yesterday. So in terms of form, we are both unbeaten in the league, which makes it even more interesting. Obviously, they've got the likes of Maddison coming in. Richarlison looks like he's back on form. Son was on form. Don't know what's happening with him. You better do something, bro. Not against Arsenal. But you better start doing stuff against Liverpool and so on if you want to stay in my FPL team. Now, in terms of at home, I think we should get them. I really do think we should get them. I'm going to go for a 2-0. It might be a 2-0 win or 2-1. I feel like we might keep a clean sheet, but with the likes of Maddison being that talisman now, Kulusevski popping up as well, it could creep in a goal or two, you know. But as long as we get the 3 points, I'm not going to moan too much, and I can't really. But Ange, honestly, bro, it's hard not to like him. And it sounds bad. Like I had the same thing with Mourinho. Like you really like him, but because he's not your manager, you can't really openly express it. And it's the same with Pep. I love Pep, man. I wish to God he came to Arsenal many moons ago when he had the chance, or when we had the chance rather. But yeah, don't get me wrong. There are a few managers I could easily egg if I had the chance. But yeah, Ange is one of them managers. He's very likable and it's annoying. I'm gonna go 2-1 or 2-0. Let's go 2-0, bro. Let's go 2-0. Sod it. Let's go 2-0. I'm gonna go Saka and Jesus. Why not? It is what it is. Or Trossard. Let's say a Trossard, man. 3-0. Let's go 3-0. Trossard, Saka, and Jesus. It's just gutting that Martinelli's not in for it or Partey's not in for it. But I feel like Rice will really step up because he knows the derbies are where it's at. And I feel like he's going to hopefully give another masterclass. Now, yes, we've had 3 days turnaround. They haven't. They've had a whole week, it looks like almost. And that could play a part of it. But at the same time, we've got the momentum going. We have rested a couple players mid-game. Brought them off a bit earlier. But at the same time, recovery in terms of being so early on in the season as well. Not everyone's fit and it shows. Yeah, hopefully that's not too bad because we didn't have to travel, which is a big bonus. Like if it was United and you had to travel all the way to Germany or whatever and come back, you know, it would take a toll, like the Dartford crossing. I'm going to go with the lineup in terms of, that's a tricky one, man. I'm going to go for the exact same lineup. The exact same lineup against PSV, even Havertz. I'll have Havertz in there just because if Martinelli wasn't injured, I'd have Trossard instead of Havertz, but then he is. So, you know, I'd go for the exact same. I'd keep Raya in goal. His distribution looks good when he pulls it off. It's a tough one, man. And it's a great time to be an Arsenal fan with all these great headaches to have in terms of people being on form, not starting this player over this player. But we've got a lot of games this season, man. And there's AFCON, there's all of these sort of games. Asia Cup with Tomiyasu going away. All these sort of things we have to factor in. And it has to be a lot of rotation. Now, last year we did lack that squad depth. And this time around, we've got too much squad depth in certain positions, which is great. So yeah, I'd start Jesus. I'd start Raya. I'd start Havertz. Ben White right back as usual. Zinni left back. Gabriel Saliba, you know, picks itself really. Rice again. Odegaard. No one, even City couldn't drop Odegaard at this rate. Saka, Trossard, and Jesus. Yeah. And that's what I'm going with. Let me know your thoughts down below. What you think the starting 11 will be, or what the score's going to be. If Spurs can pull it off at the Emirates. Now, this is why I feel like this match is very interesting, because their form, I can't remember a time for their form to be this great at the start of the season. Normally they're like dead in the beginning of the season, then they pick it up, you know. And I feel like we're now starting to come into our stride as well. We're pulling off results, we're grinding out results, we're doing a certain dark arts tactic in certain games to get the best out of the results and the players, and it's working. And Arteta's oozing confidence, the players are oozing confidence. Havertz looks like he's more comfortable now, he's gelling into the team well. You got Smith Rowe coming back, getting time and minutes, and we're rotating quite a lot, and it looks like it's going to be working in our favor throughout the season, hopefully. But yeah, Spurs fans, Arsenal fans, let me know your thoughts down below. Just a quick little preview to the match. Hopefully it's a very entertaining one, but hopefully Arsenal get the 3 points. And it looks like it should be. It should be the case. But anyway, let me know your thoughts down below. And until the next episode, take care.